Hey, hello there everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Chaos Head. Now I know what you're thinking. Flocker, why has it been so long since you updated your fucking shitty Let's Play? Look guys, you're wrong. You guys are all stuck in a delusion, and you're thinking it's taking me like 5 or 6 months to get back to doing a Let's Play I started in 2012. I mean, come on. I don't even fucking know when I started this shit, to be honest. Anyways, the plan today is to actually try to get some of this stuff recorded. And for those of you who didn't follow my update video I posted like 9 years ago, basically what happened is I lost my voice and I had to get an operation, and they had to operate me twice. So my voice is finally back. It should be also a lot less nasal, but I'm pretty sure the mic is still going to fuck that up because it's a cheap as fuck mic. But that's fine. Whenever I get some money, because I haven't been working now for a month and a half, whenever I get back some money, I'll try to invest more into getting better sound equipment. And when I do, we're going to see a lot more Let's Plays. But up until now, you're going to have to deal with this shitty ass audio. But I'm sure you're not expecting any more from this ass channel, because that's who we are. We are an ass man. Anyways, without further ado, let's hope the saves are still here. Please fucking God, still be here. Whoo boy, I am happy. When was the last time we recorded? Alright. Long ago. 3 months. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna reread this since I don't know where we left off. Yua summed up the chase scene that had taken place about 2 days ago, I guess. How she had gone to a manga cafe to see Nishijo Takumi. How he had run away from her when she approached him a little what the fuck? Coercively. There we go. Words are hard. How she had frantically chased him through Shibuya, and how... Holy fuck, stop bugging, dude. Okay, hold on. How she had frantically chased him through Shibuya, and how he'd lost her in the end. And just as she was ready to give up, she saw Takumi and Ayase entering the tunnel. Okay.
だから私、その階段の上から二人の様子をこっそり伺っていたんです。二人は階段の一番下で何か話していて、どんなことを話していたかは聞き取れなかったんですけど、そしたら突然岸本さんが剣を何もないところから取り出したんです。すごく大きな剣でバッグにも入らないような。
まさか。
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. I remember where we're at now. We're in the police bureau thing where you was talking to the cops, well, the detectives.
俺が見たものと同じだな。
え？
俺が見たのは岸本じゃなかったかな。さっき名前を出した青井瀬名っていう少女だ。実は葵が剣を振り回してたっていう目撃証言が渋谷のあちこちから出てる。
その手品、渋谷の若い子たちの間で流行ってるのかしら。
でも私が見たあれは手品にはとても見えませんでした。それに
他にも何か見たの？
信じてもらえるかどうかわからなくて、誰にも話したことはないんですけど、あの時岸本さんは剣を出しただけじゃなくて。
Oh, come on, game. I was drinking. Don't troll me like this. Yua cut herself off and slowly licked her lips. What? That sounds so wrong. She appeared to be wavering over whether or not to say it. Her eyes swam around. But at last she captured Bun in her side as though she'd made up her mind.
二人に分身 したんです。
Oh my god! What?
まるで本当にその場に2人いるみたいでした。
What? Are you on crack?
私、わけがわからなくて。
An oppressive silence filled the reception area. All three of them were embarrassed and unsure of what to say.
とにかく一体どんな種があるのかわかんねえが、そんな手品みてえな真似ができる連中がこの渋谷には何人かいるらしい。まあそれと岸本綾瀬の青井瀬名も西条匠と接触したことは確認済みだ。これが偶然とは思えねえわけよ。
西条くん、
あの少年の周囲ではどうも現実離れしたことばかりが起きてるような気がする。
That is true. As Ben spoke, he suddenly recalled what he himself had said during his phone call with Sua.
怪獣か魔法使いで済ませられるならよっぽどいいけどな。
His mother didn't reach the other two. Momose, disliking the oppressive atmosphere, sipped some of the tea her subordinate had carried over and took a breath. Next, she crafted a smile and made an attempt to change the subject by force. No! What the fuck? Why would you change the subject? We're obviously talking about some dude or a girl who fucking divided herself in two. So, either one of two things is going on. The person right in front of you is a drug use substance thingamajig, blah blah. What the fuck am I trying to say? She's a substance user, or, you know, some fucked up shit is going on, and someone made a clone of himself in broad daylight. I mean, well, it wasn't exactly broad daylight, but hey, fine. So why would you change the subject?
ところで岩ちゃん、そのカバンにぶら下がってるカエル、最近流行ってるんでしょ？
Oh, that seems like a bad deal, dude. Damn, Jimmy.
あ、はい。
By the way, hayatteru is the word Japanese used for a trend, like, you know, like, for example, with the release of Super Mario Odyssey, they would be like, "Saikin Mario hayatteru desu ne." Like, hey, Saikin is lately, so they would be saying like, "Hey, Mario's back in action." Even though I'm pretty sure they wouldn't use hayatteru in this case because Mario has always kind of been in. But that's what I'm trying to say. It's a word they use so often. It's brutal, dude. You go to Japan and everything's hayatteru. Everything's like the big shit right then. I mean, when I was there was like this new thing. Actually, now that we're talking about these frog bands, the straps for your cell phone, if you happen to have a Sony cell phone, a smartphone, you should look at the bottom. So the top, normally on a Sony smartphone these days, the top has the jack in there, and then the bottom has this random two holes, and you're like, wait, why the fuck are there two holes in my cell phone? Well, turns out they do this specifically for straps, because straps are really big in Japan, and all the girls have like some strap. For example, this is on her bag, right? But even back when they had the flip phones, there would be straps available for those flip phones. So it's amazing how much plastic crap the Japanese can make, and people actually enjoy having them. But so far, for my, I digress. Yua let out a relieved breath, wearing a face that said this had saved her.
なんて言うんだっけ？
ゲロカエルンです。
Gero Froggy. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own.
いろいろ種類が出てるんじゃなかった？ 10 種類ぐらい。
はい。私は友達からもらっただけなので詳しくは知らないんですけど。
なんだってこんな手抜き商品が流行るんだろうな。見た目だって俺の方がずっと可愛いぞ。
バンちゃん、寝言は寝てから言いなさい。
冗談だって。
私も実はどうして流行っているのかよくわからないんです。
By the way, from my personal experience, I'm not gonna say this is for everyone, but I haven't heard the Japanese say the word jodan like in forever. The thing they use is the joke. Joke-sa, joke. Kinisunna. They're like, hey, it's a joke, dude. They use the word joke for me. So it feels kind of weird. But hey, your experience may vary.
あら、結構可愛いと思うけどね。
ももちゃんの見る目も衰えたな。
世論は私の方が正しいって証明してるじゃない。バンちゃんも買いに行った方がいいわよ。
Why the fuck would a guy buy like a frog? Oh, hold on. I would actually buy a frog if it's the frog from Chrono Trigger.
一体どこへ行けば買えるものなんだ？
ゲロカエルの専門ショップがあちこちにあって。
Achikochi.
専門ショップだ？
そこで金曜日に行列に並べば買えると思います。
What the fuck? Why a Friday?
金曜日。
毎週金曜日に新しいデザインのものが発売になるんです。好きな子はコンプリートとか言って全部集めてるみたいで。
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Okay, so that makes sense why Friday. Yu was in the middle of talking, but Bun stroked his Holy fuck! I actually thought that said. I thought that said stroked his unshaven chinko, which is Japanese. Chinko is Japanese for dick. And then it's like as he put his head together with Momose. So put two and two together, and I'm reading a different sentence here, dudes. Woo! Oh. Alright, let's reread this shit. But Bun stroked his unshaven chin as he put his head together with Momose.
金曜か。流行るとは思えないものが流行ってて。G レートは毎週末に上昇する。
まさかバンちゃん。
Seriously? You're gonna tell me these fucking frogs are the reason?
当たってみる価値はあるかもな。
Hold on. I'm having some real life trouble here. Alright. There we go. For some fucking reason, a piece of my lip just came off. It's all going to be fine. When I showed my face at school on Friday, Misumi-kun suddenly invited me to go pay Ayase a visit. Pay Ayase a visit in the hospital? I am suddenly talking like a Frenchman? Well, actually, I am a Belgian, so... Maybe I can do the French accent for the entire video, huh? What the fuck? That sounded like really bad. I can't do the French Belgian accent. Anyways, the reason why I'm doing kind of weird is because my lip is bleeding. Yeah, I can't do the Belgian French accent. Sorry, dudes. He'd caught me by surprise, as it hadn't so much as occurred to me, and before I could reply, Remy inexplicably said, I want to come too. So I was compelled to go along with the flow and come to the hospital with him. For the record, I'm definitely not a cold person. It's just that I thought it wasn't the time or place for me to act considerate of others, not with Shogun menacing me. That is right, he is still on your ass. He coming for that booty. I I don't want to die. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be all fine and dandy, don't worry about it. After going in through the front entrance and reaching the lobby, Misumi looked around as if he were at a total loss.
どうしたの？
I mean, I totally understand. Misumi is obviously like kind of like, what the fuck? These people have been here since like chapter 2. I don't know when we last went to the hospital, but it's still the same CG.
いや、岸本の病室ってどこなんだろうなって思ってよ。
Had he come here all the way without knowing? If so, it'd be too exasperating for words. Why?
ここは外来棟だよ。病棟は隣。
そうなのか。
大臣、しっかりしてよ。
Tokyo's AH General Hospital. It was the hospital I had attended in the past, and I'd been back shortly before this. As a result, I was fairly familiar with what could be found where. Yeah, actually, I might be misremembering shit, but this looks like exactly like the hospital from Akira, where like half the hospital just gets blown up. I don't even remember if there's a hospital. I know there's an insane asylum, like or something like. There's an asylum where the kids are being held, but I seem to remember this color of ground being smashed into tiny pieces. All right, looks like I'm rewatching Akira tonight. Fuck.
.887 号島哲夫。お、自動ロックに異常？ほら、勝手に病室を出ちゃいかん。あ、とにかく中へ。なんだこれは。どうしたの？ひどいな。
Unable to help remembering Dr. Takashina, I uttered a silent groan. Misumi-kun turned back toward me as he started walking toward the hospital building.
で、病棟の何号室だと思う？
そんなのわかんないよ。
This was a general hospital, so it had a lot of different departments, if I were to think about it.
多分外科じゃないかな。でももしかすると精神科かも。
Ayase hadn't appeared to have taken on many external injuries when she fell, and because of planning to do suicide by jumping off must have meant she'd been driven to the brink of psychological. What in the fuck is this sentence? And because planning to do suicide by jumping off must have meant she'd been driven to the brink of psychologically, what the fuck, more like insanity. It would make plenty of sense for her to be in the psych ward. For some reason, even though I'd been brought to a room in the psychiatric department after the commotion at the O front,
タクって物知りだな。
What? Dude, she fucking tried to kill herself. Of course she's maybe going to be in a psychiatric court, alright?
常識でしょ常識ねタク。
Exactly. Look, Remy, I'm glad you're still around. What?
It's not quite common sense. Blah. I wouldn't have known either without the experience of having gone back and forth from the hospital countless times. Blah.
What the fuck kind of baby is this main character? God damn it. We should be playing as Remy. God fuck you. Remy halted as we were about to enter the hospital building.
私お手洗い行ってくる。先に行ってて。
Otearai. Right. Winky winky. She said, and then waved a hand at us and rushed on back toward the outpatient clinic. Mr. Mikun and I thought it would be a bother to the other patients if we walked all around the hospital interior, so we ended up asking at the nurse's station. As predicted, they told us her room was on the floor for psychiatric patients. Hey, what do you know? It's fucking common sense. There's this fucking blade again. Oh, we got choice! Oh! It was an individual room, about 19 square meters large. What? That is pretty huge. This doesn't look like 19 square meters large. No. That means like, well, hold on. This is probably 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters. So this room is like, no. Alright, let's go for the green. Because this is a good playthrough and not the, hey, you're fucked up in the head playthrough. When we entered, there was a bathroom included on the right-hand side and a bed at the very back. The light of the setting sun shone through the window beyond it. The crucial ingredient, Ayase herself, wasn't on the bed. Judging by how the sheets were mussed, she must have been here recently. But... oh, Back to the Future.
どこ行ったんだ？
さあ。
ま、戻ってくるまで待つか。
For some reason, Misumi-kun started searching the room once he'd spoken. Looked like he didn't have a scrap of delicacy in him. Nope. It wouldn't be overstating things to call this Ayase's bedroom. She'd left lots of personal items and clothing lying around, and a unique pleasant scent of a girl's room floated in the air, mixed with the smell of disinfectant. Yeah, that sounds
Magnifique. So good. Omelette du fromage.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Holy shit. You should be in the bed right now. Going in her room without permission while she was out discomforted me, making me feel like we were peeking in on her private affairs. No shit.
そういうの良くないよ。外で、待ってた方が。
ちょっと見るだけだって。お前も知りたいと思わねえのか？フェスの私生活ってやつをよ。
I guess. It is kind of like you're being in a top idol's room. Alright. I'll give him the slip. Hey, main characters know what's going on, huh?
興味あるだろ？
Indeed. Ayase's private affairs were enveloped in mystery. This might be a good chance to take a look. Misumi-kun didn't seem to feel the least bit of hesitation. I had second thoughts when I saw his unapologetic demeanor. I turned back towards the door of the room once, making sure no one was coming. And, heart pounding, the first thing I checked out was the bed. Slightly rumpled sheets. Oh, you're not gonna sniff the bed, are you? Not quite understanding what I myself expected, I softly flipped them back and doubted my eyes. Whoa, dude! What in the hell? Alright, look. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Look, lingerie is one thing, but when it's black lace, purple lingerie, then we got ourselves a boner, dudes. Alright, what the fuck? Lingerie had been hidden under the sheets, plus it was a full set, top and bottom. What appeared to be purple panties were bundled up in a casual ball, and I could only assume, and I could only assume she'd taken them off and tossed them here. No, what the fuck do you think happened? They weren't unused. She'd worn them. Oh my fucking god, this is dumb as fuck. I forgot how rancid this game could be. Japanese, why? Why Japanese people? Why? Alright. And this was an individual room. I couldn't imagine that anyone other than Ayase had put them on. Hold on. They're actually Takumi's underwear? Because Takumi is actually secretly a closet pervert. So hot. Oh, dude. Hot, dude. I took a hasty glance over at Misumi-kun, but he was reading a magazine he'd taken in hand, and he hadn't noticed the shocking sight atop the bed. Maybe luckily? My eyes went back to the lingerie. I gulped. My throat was parched. I all but unconsciously stretched trembling fingers toward that lingerie. Aware that my heartbeat was quickening, I furtively touched her panties. Holy shit, dude. For some reason, there was a strange, soft sensuality to them. This is kind of weird. No shit, asshole.
それは私のお稲荷さんだ。
Okay.
見ろよタク、変な本があるぞ。
変な本. Misumi-kun called to me, startling me. I was standing in a corner of a hospital room. The bed sheets hadn't been turned back, and naturally I didn't see any sexy lingerie there. Ah, a delusion. I had a sense that the final development had been unbelievably disgusting, but I decided I'd be better off not remembering. He'd taken a volume from the shelf in hand and was looking at it intently.
ヌーだぜ、ヌー。
Ugh. Oh my god. It's crab battle. Well, I'd say we cut it off here and we'll be back later. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for watching, guys.